I will show you news about the upcoming spaceship and how to get the best pirate freighter S-Class Square 4 supercharged. I think we should start about the news about the new spaceship. I told you yesterday that Bomber Boy, he actually found out they are testing for a Starship base building, and I did show you some image actually, but that's Bomber Boy, he actually found something else. He found in the game there is a lot of texture actually for a spaceship. The spaceship is called Corvette, and there is mention about there is hunger and there is room. There is actually no model for it yet in the game, but I think they are talking about new freighter. The reason I called it a spaceship because I'm not sure if it's actually freighter or it's something bigger than a starship, like the freighter frigate for example. But I think the testing for the starship base building, there is no confirmation it is actually for the upcoming ship Corvette, but it do look like it. I want to thank that Bomber Boy for this amazing information, because I don't think we wouldn't know any of this without him. The first person in No Man's Sky, he told us about the capital pirate freighter will be claimable. It was actually that Bomber Boy. And you can see it right here. Tell me down in comment what do you think about this upcoming spaceship. Is that gonna be freighter or something smaller? What is even this on this planet? So right now, let's talk about how to get the pirate freighter. In No Man's Sky guys, there is two types of freighter. The normal freighter and the capital freighter. The normal freighter, it is the easiest freighter to get. But the capital freighter, it is completely different story. Right now guys, there is actually three types of capital freighter. The Sentinel freighter, and most of you might be already know about it. And the Venator freighter, and it is actually super beautiful. And the Pirate Dreadnought freighter. The three capital freighter, three of them work the same way. Right now in No Man's Sky, for the capital freighter there is a single way to get it. It is actually from the rescue mission. So how to trigger the rescue mission and what is the requirement for it? The first requirement guys for the rescue mission, you have to make sure your space compact enable. It can work on this one, and it can work on this one, and it also can work on this one, but it's not gonna work on this one. So make sure your space compact is one of these three. It is recommended to leave it at the standard. Did you guys see that? What is going on? The next thing you need is actually to buy any freighter. What is happening right here?
3 hours later.
What are you doing underwater? To be able to get any capital freighter, you have to get system freighter at least for once. The game doesn't let you get capital freighter if you never got any system freighter before. As I did mention before, the system freighter, it is the easiest freighter to get. You should actually find one of them wherever you go. The game already expects you to do this first two requirement, but there is actually two other requirements and it is actually very important. You need to play 3 hours at least, or 3 hours since you saw the rescue mission. You can play it in few days, it doesn't matter. And the next requirement is actually to warp 5 times at least. Let's go get the ship now. We need to find the portal. I will put glyph now for capital freighter Square 4 supercharged. So make sure to take a screenshot of this glyph after I finish. I actually don't see the Minotaur anymore. I really think it went to light no fire. You will land right here on Exotic Planet with 2 million communication station. When you land on this planet, you are inside the target system. And now guys, the most important part about it. We need to take our starship and we need to go to the space. And we need to go to the galaxy map. And right now guys, we need to take note of the name of the system, because that's gonna be our target system, and that's where we're gonna get the freighter from. Right now guys, we need to warp to any system nearby. Let's go to this one for example. When you go to the nearby system, all we need to do is go to Space Station. And we need to create restore point here. After you create restore point in the system, I already spent 3 hours in the game, and my compact setting enable, and I already had normal freighter. All you need to do now is just keep warp around the nearby system, but make sure to create restore point from every single system until you see the rescue mission. And when you see the rescue mission triggered, you need to reload restore point. I just came back to Space Station in the last system I create restore point to. Right now guys, we know the next warp will have the rescue mission. All we can do is to take our starship, and we need to go now to the target system. It should actually have the rescue mission. And you can see here guys, the rescue mission, we have it. All we need to do now is to take the pirate freighter down. The first thing guys, we need to take down the engine. After you take down the engine, we need to take down the laser cannon. There is 6 of them on the freighter. And when you take down the laser cannon, the pirate freighter will invite you over, and you can just go to it. Let's see what class it is. And you can see right here it is C class. That's not what we want. When you land on any freighter, it's not yours. The game don't create restore point. And right now we want to get the S class. All we can do is just reload restore point. And you can see right here, I came back to the same system. All I need to do now is to take my ship and go to the target system again. And we need to take down the capital freighter again, the same way I did show you. When you take down the capital freighter, the class actually should change this time. Let's see what class it is. And you can see right here, it is actually A class. And all we can do now to get the S class is to reload restore point. And we need to keep doing this until we get S class. It can take from 1 minute to more than 1 hour. Okay, let's see what class it is. S class. I actually got S class guys. That's after 5 times trying. It took me about 10 to 12 minutes to get this one. After we got the S class right here, let's go to the captain. Where is the captain of this freighter? Hey man, I'm gonna need your freighter. Let's see it. And look at this right here. It is actually working the same way perfect. You can see the square for supercharged. And the freighter right here, it do looks absolutely so beautiful. Let's get it. We need to move all the items from the cargo first to make sure don't forget any item. It's gonna ask you if you want to move your base. Let's move it. And we actually got it right here. Now the freighter is ours. And if you look right here from the window, you can see the freighter right here, it doesn't look good at all after what happened. So how we can fix that? we can actually now create restore point on the freighter because we bought it. Let me show you. After you reload restore point, let's go back right now. And you can see it is fixed right here. I actually want to show you something right here. It is bonus freighter. It is actually correct freighter for supercharged. And you can do the same way on it, the same way I did just to show you. I'm really happy they didn't change anything about the capital freighter. It do look like it is working the same way. And I want to ask you now guys about the upcoming capital ship. Do you think it will be new freighter? Or it's gonna be like the living frigate? And we can drive it also. After getting the best pirate dreadnought S class, if you want to know guys how to upgrade the freighter inventory and how to get upgrade S class for it, make sure to watch this video, it will show you how. I love you guys and see you guys next time.